Is liberty dying where you live? Escape to Keene at freekeene.com.
That vehicle is specifically what?
It is BFR 33, and it's in Texas.
Okay. And did you have an occasion to view a certified copy of the motor vehicle registration for that particular vehicle? Again, Texas BFR 33?
Objection, how is that relevant to an expired meter?
Just raise your objection to me. What's your objection?
How is that relevant to an expired meter? Anything regarding the vehicle registration, how's that relevant?
The owner of the vehicle is responsible for the ticket unless he can show otherwise that someone else had his vehicle.
Right, it's relevant.
Okay.
You can rebut it with your own testimony if you want to do that.
Okay.
The state would seek to enter this as State's Exhibit No. 2.
Any objection to that? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I have a copy. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And I'm handing you what has been entered as State's Exhibit 2. Is this a certified copy of Mr. Perry's motor vehicle registration for this particular vehicle that you issued a ticket to? I'm sorry, if you could look at this document for a minute, I'll give you a moment.
Okay.
Is that a certified copy of the vehicle registration for the vehicle that you issued a ticket to on that day?
It is.
And the certified registered owner of this vehicle is his name?
Yes.
And who is it? Who's the vehicle registered to?
Darryl Perry.
And the state would ask the court to take judicial notice of the metered parking city ordinance, section 94, colon, or dash 152.
Okay, Mr. Perry.
No objection.
Okay.
Do you want a copy? The state rests.
Okay. All right, this is your chance. If you want to ask the witness any questions, you can do that now. You don't have to. It's a bit of
I have
Okay.
several. It is my understanding that the Parking Enforcement Division does not actually do any sort of calibration on the meters. So how do you know that they keep accurate time?
They just, as long as we put batteries in them regularly when they are dead, and they work.
Right, but how do you know that the time that they keep is accurate? When somebody puts a nickel in the meter, how do you know that it gives exactly 6 minutes, that it's not shorting people and only giving them 5.5?
Well, I would have no way of knowing that. I don't work with the calibration of the meters, so.
Right, well, it's been notified to me through a 91A request with the city that meters are not calibrated.
Hold on. This is your chance to ask questions. If you have testimony that you want to offer when it's your turn, you can do that. But this is just your time to ask questions.
I'm getting to the question.
Well, but what I'm saying, if you're throwing in extra evidence, I have to ignore that because you're not under oath.
Okay. So you have no way of knowing whether the meter keeps accurate time?
No.
Okay. I have no other questions, but I would like to get a testimony.
Let's see if they're done with their case yet.
Thank you. Do you have any reason to believe that the parking meter was not working on that day that you issued the ticket?
No, it would have flashed if it was dead and needed a battery. And if we do come up on a car that is parked at a meter that it's flashing dead or fail, we fix it, fill it with time, with the 2 hours time, and we do not ticket that vehicle.
Okay, on this particular occasion, from your training and experience as a parking enforcement officer, that particular meter was functioning properly?
Correct.
No further questions.
All right, yeah, based on those additional questions.
My question was not whether the parking meter was dead, it was whether you know if it keeps accurate time.
As far as I
Objection.
know, they keep
Ask
accurate
and answer.
time.
Hang on, one at a time. Okay, thanks. You had an objection?
Asked and answered.
All right, well, still, it was after your redirect, so I'll let him ask the question.
No further questions.
All right, so the question and answer are in the record. All right, state rest at this point?
Yes, sir.
For the city? All right, this is your opportunity, if you want to avail yourself of. You're not obligated to testify at all if you don't want to.
I would like to give testimony since I wasn't able to ask the questions
Okay.
through.
I'm just reminding you
Examination.
that you don't have to
Yes.
if you don't want to. Okay, go ahead. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that anything you say here will be the truth?
I affirm. So on March the 16th, I did park at the meter that Ms. McDermott says that I parked at. And I parked at the meter at 1 o'clock and put 1 hour and 6 minutes worth of time on the meter. And if you will notice, the ticket was written at 2:05:57, which is obviously below the 2:06 that I should have been able to be safe getting back to the vehicle on, which is why I asked the question of how they know if the meters keep accurate time, because either she wrote the ticket when there was still a minute left, or the meter did not keep accurate time and I was shorted at least 45 seconds on my parking. So I don't believe that I should have received a ticket at all.
Okay, anything else?
And I guess the only thing I would like to add is, since they have no way of knowing or proving that they calibrate the meter showing that they keep accurate time, I would ask the court to throw out this ticket.
All right, any question? Is that all?
That's all.
Okay, any questions for the
I have
defendant?
no question.
Okay. All right, anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Well, it does appear that there may be an issue with respect to the time. The state has the burden, the city has the burden of proving the case beyond a reasonable doubt. There's nothing to indicate that the meter was not working properly from the first witness's standpoint, but the witness indicated that his time should have been credited to him. It would appear that there's some reason to doubt or have the possibility that the ticket was improperly given. Not that there was any intent to give an improper ticket, but that the person didn't get the time they paid for. So I'm going to enter a not guilty finding. Okay, thank you.
I think they told me until.
Good try, ladies. Good try. Congratulations.
Thank you. Well, one of the first wins
Yeah, that was
on
great.
parking. Awesome.
Let's get out of here.
Yep.
We'd like to invite you to visit freekeen.com. Freekeen.com features audio, video, and blogs chronicling the transition to a voluntary society. Freekeen.com also has comments and discussion forums so you can be heard. Freekeen.com.
I should be in Keene, New Hampshire with the Free Staters.